What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. Today I'm going to be showing off some retro Pokemon trading card game content from 2003's Neo Genesis through Skyridge format. My side of the table, I am going to be playing Magcargo Entei. Entei from Neo Revelation is the energy accelerator in this deck. It's got this awesome Pokemon power Howl that allows you to play the Entei from your hand. You discard the top 5 cards of your deck, and you attach all fire energy you find there to your fire Pokemon in play, and this does end your turn. Kind of like Intrepid Sword, but like way crazier because it's 5 cards and you get to attach them wherever you want, but you have to discard the rest. Utilizing Entei, you can throw a bunch of energy onto Magcargo, whose Lava Flow attack does 40 damage plus 20 more damage for each fire energy you discard from Magcargo, and it's got a respectable 80 hit points. This is a very fun and explosive deck to play, and I can't wait to show it off. Will is going to be piloting a Scizor Muck deck. Now, Scizor is weak to fire, so there are some water techs in the deck to help Scizor overcome its weakness, but Scizor is a pretty potent attacker itself. Its heavy metal attack does 30 damage, plus you flip a coin for each metal energy attached to it, does 20 more damage for each heads, and then Snatch is a cool gust attack. Before doing damage, you can drag up one of your opponent's bench Pokemon into the active position and deal damage to the new active Pokemon. Now, Scizor does combo with the special metal energy, which reduces damage dealt to the Scizor by 10 for each one attached, so it's a pretty tanky deck and very cool, combined with the Muck, originally printed in Fossil but reprinted in Legendary Collection, which was legal during this Neo to Skyridge format. Muck's toxic gas Pokemon power ignores all Pokemon powers other than toxic gases, which was actually kind of weirdly ruled back in 2003. Apparently, they ruled that Muck's toxic gas did not interact with Entei's Howl, that Entei's Howl Pokemon power was for some reason allowed to resolve before Muck's toxic gas got to affect it. For the purpose of this game, we're going to be playing with the way that the cards would interact nowadays, that toxic gas would indeed shut down Entei's Howl. It doesn't really make any sense. It was happening during a weird time in the history of the Pokemon trading card game where Wizards of the Coast was kind of getting ready to be done with the game, didn't really care too much about the future of the game, and the Pokemon Company and Nintendo were getting ready to really take the reins and continue the game from there. So we're going to be playing with that ruling. There's also some really interesting discussion in the tabletop gameplay about the difference between Poke Powers, Poke Bodies, and Pokemon Powers, all of which are present in this gameplay. We end up finding out through the help of some of our viewers that they actually all fall under the same umbrella. So Pichu, the baby Pokemon, actually ends up hitting Pokemon with Poke Powers and Poke Bodies and Pokemon Powers, which is really cool, and that Muck's toxic gas actually shuts down all of them. So that is really interesting, and I'm really excited about this gameplay. So let me know, what do you guys think of these 2003 retro decks in the comments below. You know, you hate starting your Enteis because you really would like to use your Enteis for the... If Desert Shaman is legal, it's not in any of these decks that we have here. Desert Shaman would be really good.
I'm gonna lose for sure. But
do you have Desert Shaman in your deck, Will?
I didn't look. I'm pretty sure I don't.
Yeah, Desert Shaman. I do like Desert Shaman a lot. I'll draw 2. It's not as good in a format with Cleffa though. You're like Desert Shaman your opponent to 4, and they'll be like K eek, you know, and then you're like, all right, what did I really do that for? Would you like heads or tails?
Heads.
Okay. Heads it is, and you're gonna be going first. Good luck.
Draw. Well,
what does the Furret do?
It
gets special energy, right?
It does. It gets. I think you discard 2 from your hand or put 2 back in your deck and get any energy from your deck.
Yeah, I think you like put card back into your deck. Yeah.
Oh, your opponent's deck? Oh, I should have started that. But whatever, it's fine.
Yeah.
Jeez. I think I'll attach here.
Sure. I mean, that seems busted.
Pass.
What's wrong with attaching to the Mantine? That thing like 1-hit KOs everything in my deck. Like, what could possibly go wrong there? All right. This seems bad. Like, you're just so close to just destroying me here. I think I do just lay down a bunch of sashes, though. I would love to end my turn with Entei, but that just doesn't seem very responsible. So I'm going to attach an energy to this Entei. Yes, and Scizor does not have free retreat or anything. I think I'm going to play a Focus Band here. And then I am going to use Professor Elm. So I'm just going to shuffle my hand into my deck, draw 7 cards. No more trainer cards. That's fine. And this is a funny format because we do have, you know, some of the old trainer cards like Professor's Elm, just shuffle draw 7. But then, you know, we also have supporter cards. So you could do things like copycat into a Professor's Elm.
Yeah, it's very good.
Which is cool. And that's actually the same kind of format that my cube exists in, right? Yeah. Is that there's like old trainer cards, but then there is also some, you know, kind of old supporter cards as well. And the interaction between those two is always, you know, pretty fun. So we're going to get 7 new cards here. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and we did get a Slugma, which is excellent. I really wanted to draw into like a Slugma and an Entei. That would have been very good, but unfortunately we were not able to get that, so I'm just going to pass it on over to Will.
All right, draw. I think, I'm not sure. I guess you play Double Gust.
Yo, thank you so much, Chef Boyardee, for the Twitch Prime sub, and also awesome username. That is epic. Appreciate it, Chef.
All right, I'm gonna go Energy on Mantine. Band on
Yo, what a sack! Starts the double water on the Mantine.
And pass.
All right. Draw. Oh, this is actually crazy. So I kind of like this. We play Scoop Ups as well, which is also reprinted in Legendary Collection. So you could just scoop up the Entei and reuse it, which is kind of insane, right? But if I put this Slugma active, all you need is just to manually retreat the Scyther and knock it out. So I can't necessarily do that. We're going to attach an energy to Slugma, and then as much as I would love to just scoop up the Entei and use its ability, I can't really afford to have anything, you know, disastrous happen. So I am just going to copycat. We're going to shuffle how many cards in your hand?
3.
Oh, that seems bad, but better than sacrificing my Slugma. So I think I do have to copycat for 3. This seems kind of bad, yeah. So we do have a fire energy, though, on Slugma, which is fine. I could... Oh, no, I can't Magma Ring. If I had 2 energy, I could Magma Ring your Scyther and make it so it can't retreat.
Ooh,
yeah, that'd be good, right? But, like, I can't do that. Another cool thing we play in this deck is we actually have Oracle and we have Bill in the same deck. Yeah, which is really sick, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I had the Slugma down last turn, so I can evolve into Magcargo. And I am worried that you just have Double Gust in your hand right now, but... I'm going to pass to you, Will.
All right, I'll draw. I'm going to see what the Magcargo does. Moves to the bench. Oh, so you retreat.
Yeah, if you, like, switch or double gust it from the active to the bench, it can move an energy.
That's pretty good.
For sure.
So I could go for the knockout on the active. But if I get tail, I guess I'm no danger of being knocked out.
No, you're really not.
Yeah. Yep. So I'll attach here. Retreat.
Retreat. Yeah, going ham with the Mantine.
I guess I'll wall the Scizor.
Yep.
And Giant Wave for knockout.
All right, and we'll see if the Focus Band saves. It does. So to hang on with just 10 HP left.
I also cannot attack next turn.
And you cannot attack next turn per the text there on the Mantine. All right, we top decked an Elm. I did have Oracle. I'm just going to attach to Magcargo and Elm, so we're going to shuffle draw 7. I'm really just trying to get more Slugmas down, and if I could draw into like another Slugma and an Entei, that would be an ideal situation for me, I think. We definitely are trying to end our turn with Entei's Howl. That would be very strong. But not being able to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not being able to play trainers after your Elm is always like really tough. So we do have Cleffa here, which is good. I can retreat the Entei into Cleffa, and that way, you know, even if Will does manage to try and like attack or something this next turn, then you know, we're kind of safe there. I'm already attached to the Magcargo, and I'm just gonna try and Howl with Entei to end my turn. We discard the top 5 cards of the deck. Oh god. We get 1 fire energy. We have to discard a Double Gust, a Magcargo, an Entei, and another Magcargo.
Doesn't you can go any fire Pokemon, right?
Yeah, but I want to put it on the Magcargo. Yeah.
All right, I'll draw. I guess I'll put a Rainbow on the Scizor.
Yeah.
And pass.
Sounds good. All right, draw. All right, now we're chilling. Top deck to Dual Ball. Perfect. So now I can finally get some basics into play.
2 heads.
We are going to, I know, double heads. Dual Ball allows you to flip 2 coins for each head, so you can get a basic Pokemon out of your deck and put it into your hand. Is it hand?
Yeah, it's hand.
Oh, that's awesome, because that means that I could just
howl
again. You know, I'm just trying to howl again. Yeah, for sure. I think I do just get Slugma Entei, you know, and we're going to try it again. And that would be all 5 bench spots. It's fine. Dual ball to the discard pile. I can attach a Metal Energy. Actually, the Metal Energy is kind of insane because it stops the Mantine from taking a 1-hit KO on my Magcargo. So we're going to put the Metal Energy on Magcargo here. And I'm just going to use Entei's Howl again. Oh, actually, I didn't realize that I have... Yeah, that's kind of broken. I had Scoop Up in my hand. It's cool.
That's pretty good.
It's cool, bro. I should have gotten 2 Slugmas. Yeah, we're going to use Entei's Howl, and we're just going in. Insane deck there. We're going to put 3 onto the Slugma, and that's your turn.
All right.
Yep.
Draw. Well, so Pokemon Trader, Way the Muck.
Yes.
And I don't play any Crobat Bees, so...
You don't play any Crobat Bees, so... Yes, there's no, Oxy in this format either. No Shaman EX.
I think I have to get a Cleffa, because my hand is horrible. I'll just pass.
You're just gonna... No, you can attack this turn if you want.
Yeah, but if I go through, I can't attack next turn.
Oh, yeah. So, like, there's no point in you using your Mantine, because if you hit heads...
Then
yes.
I can't do anything next turn.
And someone asked in the chat, this is a best of 3? Yes, this is a best of 3. We will definitely be. You have just like 1 card in your hand, right?
1.
Yeah, that's a little rough. I think I am going to evolve into Magcargo. And let's see, Lava Flow could very easily take a knockout here on your active. So I think I'm just going to go for the knockout. I'm going to Oracle. Oracle allows me to choose 2 cards from my deck and shuffle the rest of my deck, and I put them on top of my deck. So that would be very good for me. I actually just want Focus Band is what I want. So really, and I know Will's pretty close to attacking, so I'm going to grab a Focus Band. Because that's all I want for my guys. I want Focus Band, I want Metal Energy. Metal Energy preventing the 1-hit KO is also very good. So I'm wondering if, like, I think Focus Band is probably stronger. And then Metal Energy would be secondary off the top deck. So I will give myself Focus Band and Metal Energy. And I didn't know why the Metal Energies were in here. I was like, it didn't really make any sense to me. But now that I'm, like, seeing the exact, kind of math with... with the Mantine, it's actually kind of busted. Metal Energy in this format does decrease the amount of damage that I deal as well, since I'm not a metal Pokemon. So that's something I'm going to have to take into account here. So we're going to bring our Magcargo into the active. Cleffa's got free retreat. And instead of using Howl to end my turn, I am going to go for the attack Lava Flow. I just need to discard 1 Fire Energy. Right? 2 Fire Energies, yeah. You're right, because of my metal. So I'm going to discard 2 off of the Magcargo and go for the knockout on Mantine.
Nice.
The heads, dang, with the Focus Band save there.
It's still not very good, though, because I can't take a knockout.
Yes. But the Focus Band, I mean, like, imagine if that was a Goldberry. This original list only...
Goldberry, horrible.
Horrible, yeah. Focus Band's so much better, yeah.
Draw. Bench Scyther. I guess. I think I want to retreat, honestly, to Cleffa.
Double retreat the man? It's got... No, you got to swing, right?
I mean, you can just scoop up, though.
I'm not going to scoop up a Magcargo. You have to... When you scoop up, you choose one of your Pokemon in play and return its basic Pokemon card to your hand. You discard everything else.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was the whole Pokemon. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I'll just do 70.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
That way you're at least getting some damage on it.
Yeah, too bad I can't snatch it later. That's ridiculous.
Draw. What do you know? I did get the... Okay. How many cards are in your hand?
1.
That's kind of rough. He's got 50 damage on him, bro.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to double gust your Scizor.
Okay.
And who would you like to choose?
This guy.
All right, the damaged Entei.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm going to scoop up the damaged Entei.
Nice.
Yes. I'm going to go into Cleffa and put Focus Band onto...
Did you want to use his ability?
Oh, when he comes out of the active, if active Pokemon moves to the bench, remove, you have to do it. Yeah. And attach it to the new active Pokemon. So it went to the... It actually got discarded. You have to use the ability.
Okay.
Yeah, because I moved it to the Entei and then Oh, wait. No, then I didn't have to scoop up the Entei. I could have just retreated it. But I'll scoop it up. That's fine. And then, and I think I just have to go in with this one. So we're going to retreat. Got the focus band on this Magcargo. And I only have to discard 1 for the knockout.
0.
Oh, yeah. I'll discard 0. That's way better. Yeah. Yeah, math.
All right, promote Cleffa, draw.
Sure.
Put Furt down.
There he is. Yo, what set is that Furt from?
I believe
that is Aquapolis.
Yeah, Aquapolis.
Yes, excellent. Sorry, Will, not trying to quiz you here, you know. Just
I know it's on Sky Ridge, and I was like, I don't remember the name of that.
Process of elimination.
Yeah.
It's not Expedition.
I definitely I cannot remember the name of the set.
Is this the only playable Furret to have ever been printed?
Playable one?
Yes.
No, there's one in Down Pro that was okay.
Yeah, was it as good as this one?
Definitely way better.
Way better?
But this card is not very good. You put 2 cards from your hand into your deck, and you get any energy card and put it in your hand.
It's broken. All right, yeah. All right, we're gonna pull up the Furret. This is potentially the second best Furret for its era ever printed. Second best. Will says the Diamond and Pearl one's better. Yeah. I don't know. First best in cuteness though.
All right, I think I have to go in this turn, so I'll retreat.
Yeah.
To maintain and attack for now.
Yeah. We'll see if the focus band saves. Dang,
there we go.
Man, that's bad. All right, the Mantine did exactly what it needed to do. That's rough. All right, the whole gang going to the discard pile there. How many cards in your hand?
2.
All right, I'm going to draw. I've got 1 Magcargo left, but that's fine, really. That's okay. Should I attempt to copycat? You have a 2-card hand, though. No, I should not attempt to copycat. In fact, I will just go here onto the Cleffa. And I'm just gonna eek for 7. That seems just way more reasonable.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
All right. I'll draw.
Because I had the Entei, I could have tried to howl again onto this Magcargo, but I feel like I need to actually set up like different Slugmas. This one's heavily damaged.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
My hand's pretty good. So
pretty good. Yeah, what, your 3-card hand now?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna double gust the Magcargo.
Okay, and I will select Furret. Okay. The double gust is really good because it allows your Mantine to attack back to back as well.
Yes, very good. And I'll attempt to power charge. Put 2 energy cards from my deck or my discard pile into my deck. It's tails.
That is like one of the worst cards. I feel like there's something about power charge, it never flips heads.
Never.
And then
I'm gonna copycat.
Okay.
For 7.
Woo! For 7. There we go.
And it doesn't matter if I don't have energy because I can just use Furret.
You could just right. See, the Furret's good. You were hating on the Furret. You said the Furret is not that good.
Well, with the Muck and Play, it just does nothing. Oh wait, is it different technically, or is it?
No, it's just. I'm pretty sure it's the same. I'm thinking. We're playing Poke Powers and Pokemon Powers are the same thing, but maybe they're not. I don't know. If anybody in the chat has any sort of expertise, are Pokemon Powers and Poke Powers actually counted as different things?
I think they are.
You think they're different things?
Yeah,
are they different things?
This is Pokemon Power. This is Pokemon.
It does explicitly say
Pokemon Power.
Poke Powers. Yes.
All right, draw 7.
Jamershawn, thanks for letting me know that I've been pronouncing Mantine correctly, because I actually had no idea. I was actually thinking that I was pronouncing it incorrectly. So, good to know.
Well, I drew the Warp, which is probably the best possible energy I could have drawn. So I'll also attach Warp to the Furret.
Sure. That's insane. Yeah, for sure.
And I'll put Focus Band back on the Mantine.
No way. Yeah, the Focus Bands are so broken.
It's such a good card.
It's such a good card.
I think I'm going to... I'll trade her away Cleffa for a Grimer.
Sure.
And I'll just Giant Wave for knockout.
That seems very good. Yes. Now the Mantine with the Focus Band on it. I mean, that's the thing is like the fact that Focus Band can work with that's so absurd. HP, yeah. The fact that Focus Band can work with not full HP that grinds my gears. Chat. All right, we're gonna attach an energy to the Slugma. I'm gonna play Dual Ball, though I don't think I actually have any Slugmas left in the deck. Maybe though. I'm gonna go check right now. Yep, one heads. So nope. Yep, we're just gonna get the Cleffa.
You can't get the Cleffa with Dual Ball.
It says non-babies.
Yeah.
No way! Basic Pokemon card other than baby Pokemon. Man, Andrew, read the card, bro. No baby Pokemon. All right, never mind. I ain't gonna club it. Yo, thanks. At least one of us is reading here. And then I'm going to. Oh, this is bad. I like desperately need to get my hands on. Because I don't even have a Magcargo in the deck.
Oh,
so I'm gonna need to get my hands on a Towns. How many cards are in your hand?
4.
All right, I'm gonna copycat first. So I'm gonna shuffle draw 4.
Oh wow, there are 4 Magcargo in here.
There are 4 Magcargo in the discard pile. Wow,
I think you got 2 with the first howl. Really bad.
All right, 4 off that. All right, I did find them. So I'm gonna attach the focus band to my Slugma, and I'm gonna eek.
All right,
that's fine. Go for 7. And off of this, I'm hoping to find Towns Volunteers. Yeah, Towns Volunteers.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Sure.
I do have another double gust.
And thank you so much, Madcraft, for that sub. What's crazy is that like I was like on fire to start this game off.
Yeah.
And now I'm just the tables have turned and I'm losing.
Yeah, because Mantine is insane.
Yes, for sure. And that's what's really cool. It's one of the things I love about these old formats. There's a lot of back and forth action. And, just because you're winning at first doesn't mean you're going to end up winning the whole game.
So I could double gust the Slugma here and just attempt to take a knockout. Or I could just knock out an Entei for free. But I think there's absolutely no way I lose if Andrew hits tails on his focus band. Yeah, I think I can do that for sure. I'll double gust Slugma.
Okay, I will choose Grimer.
Yeah. And then I'll go. I'll use Furret.
Yeah. So you put 2 cards back into your deck, right?
Yeah. And I'll get a Warp. That's actually insane. This Furret's actually broken.
See? Now, yeah, because you can get the Warp energy, man.
It's so busted.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, the Furret seems very good for sure. You were hating on the Furret.
I wasn't like, man, this card is not very good at all. I can just draw the energy, but nope, he just never hit it.
Right. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the thing is like this is a much grindier format. You're not just like drawing your whole deck out. There's no, like you said, no Crobat V, no Shamans. No,
nope.
The immediate search for an energy sometimes is all you want.
Yeah. All right, and then I'll Giant Wave.
Cool.
For knockout.
I'm gonna show off Double Gust real quick. This card will use. It's kind of this interesting Guzma-esque big heads flip. Huge stack. It's this Guzma-esque type Gust, except instead of you choosing your bench Pokemon, your opponent chooses your bench Pokemon. So it's really kind of interesting there. All right, we're gonna Towns Volunteers, and I am gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 in Towns Volunteers just is like 5 Pokemon in combination of Pokemon and basic energy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put all those back into the deck. And then I'm going to attempt to draw into some of those with Young Bill.
There's no way you whip this. Oh, with Bill?
Okay. Well, I can't copycat.
Oh, yes.
So I have to Bill. So I'm gonna try and draw into some with Bill. So there we go. Not quite, but that's actually fine. We're going to scoop up the Slugma now. Goes into the discard pile. Now, I'm actually a little bit apprehensive to do this. I have a... I just have an Entei in my hand. I could just slam it and like go for the Howl again.
And you mill for Magcargo.
I could mill for Magcargo, which would feel really bad.
It's almost impossible though. Mill all 4.
I feel like that, or I like eek this turn and I'm going for a couple other slugs. I think I will attach here, and I think I. Oof. But yeah, we're just going for it, bro. You got like nothing else going on. I'm gonna go for the Howl. Yep, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No!
Is that 2?
Yeah, 2 Magcargos and a Slugma off the mill there.
And how many Towns Volunteers do you play?
Like 3 though.
Okay,
2 or 3. I do play plenty. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. All right.
Yeah. It's insane.
I'll draw.
Sure.
So here, I want to hold this hand really bad. I have a focus band.
The focus bands are so crazy in that deck. The deck got way better with the focus bands in it.
Goldberry? No, you never using that.
Never using that card. No. Because even so, it doesn't matter if you have 50 damage on you. If you have a focus band, you have 50% chance of living no matter what.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna attach the Scyther.
Yeah.
One in there. And how many cards in your hand?
I have 5.
5. I can't. I think I'm just chilling, honestly. So. Yeah, I'll just pass.
Pass, because you can't use Man Team back-to-back turns.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to evolve into Magcargo. Attach an energy to Magcargo. Cards in hand?
2.
Okay. I'm going to scoop up an Entei. Am I really about to copycat for 2? No. I'm going to Towns Volunteers again. Alright, we're going to throw... Yeah, a Slugma, 2 Magcargos, and 2 Fire Energies back into the deck. And I think, you know, second Towns Volunteers in a row.
Yeah, bust it.
And I'm pretty sure I just need this Magma Pool to go through.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all you need, pretty much.
Yeah, what's crazy, the Entei can actually attack. I haven't really been utilizing that.
Yeah.
You know, Searing Flames, that, you know, I'd have to discard 2 fire, which stinks. But, like, you know, if it came down to it, I could attack with the Entei. I would rather not, though. Alright, we're going to retreat the Cleffa, and I'm going to go for it. Big
Here we
Tails.
go.
Tails. Yes.
That's really
Yup. Yup. Let's go, Magcargo. Let's go.
Alright, draw.
Yes, Towns Volunteers is like a less powerful Brock script. It's 5 instead of 6. But it is any combination of... what's very funny about the old cards, too, is that they actually like really spell out like all the different kinds of, you know, cards you can put back. They're like baby Pokemon, basic Pokemon, evolution Pokemon, basic energy cards. You know, it's not just Pokemon or energy cards, you know.
Yeah.
It's very funny with the way it's worded. I'll put it up on the screen for you guys.
Alright, cards in hand.
I have got 4 cards in the hand.
This is really rough. I'll just copycat.
Sure. So you got a copycat 4. You were saying the hand was busted last turn. Why was
I
it?
had copycat focus band.
Oh, okay. So that did seem pretty good last turn.
Yeah.
Yes, but now that your guy, because if you lived through,
Oh, there's no way I lose.
because if the Mantine had lived one more turn, you would put another focus band, another 50% chance at survival.
Yeah.
You know, which is crazy. But yeah, the Towns Volunteers is very important for this deck since we're going to be using Entei's Howl. Pokemon power there to just constantly discard our deck.
Okay, I'll use for it.
Yep. So
Those 2
put
back.
2 cards back just to get an energy. It's cool. Yeah, you could just grab an energy for the Cleffa too.
Yeah.
Yeah, to
Really
just
good.
get a guaranteed Eek, which does seem pretty strong. Yeah. So a Rainbow Energy out of the deck for its Poke Power there.
I'll put a Bloomberry on the Grimer.
Bloomberry is funny. It's like a one-time floatstone.
Yes.
Yep.
Very good.
Which is like really good in this format, right?
Yeah, because you just go Double Gust and then Bloomberry, you're active.
Right. Exactly.
So I'm gonna use Eek.
Yeah. All right, we got the old Cleffa. By now, if you guys have been watching week after week, probably seen some Cleffas. Yes, Cleffa, one of the most powerful consistency cards in the history of Pokemon. All right, we're gonna draw, and I think I just start going in on probably an Entei. Just start like, you know, I could put an energy onto an Entei. Sure, that doesn't bother me. And a copycat for 7. I do have to be a little bit wary of decking myself out. That is a valid concern here at this point. So I'm gonna shuffle draw 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy. I think I will bench the Slugma, and I'm gonna attempt Lava Flow. I have to flip because it's baby Tails.
Nice.
Not good. Yes.
Draw. Alright, hopefully I didn't prize the Mantine because I really need it.
Yeah, one Mantine really went to distance. But what's crazy is we're at 4-4 prizes right now.
Yes.
Isn't that nuts? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like we're sitting down to play a game of chess with coin flips.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, it's not like this current standard Pokemon format where it's like, 4 turns in, and it's like, yeah, well, that's it. You know?
Alright. I'll trade her Way Cleffa.
Yep.
And hope to find the Mantine. And it's not in the deck. So, do I play Towns Volunteers?
Towns or something, yeah.
It appears that is also prized, or I just don't play it. So
Might not play it. Yeah, 2 Mantine is like, you know, a decent amount. And you have not gotten your Muck into play yet.
Nope.
Yes.
So I think I'm just gonna get Scizor.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to put Focus Band on the Scizor and flip a lot of heads with heavy metal here.
Heck yes.
Yeah.
I think this Magcargo Entei deck is probably one of my favorite retro decks.
It's pretty good.
It's so funny, just like getting the Entei, howling, ending your turn, using Scoop Up, doing it again. Not to mention the artwork on the Entei is just sick.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's one of the coolest old hollows for sure. The Neo Revelation hollows.
All right, I guess before I evolve into a Muck, I'm gonna use
the Furret. Yeah, I think for today's session, we're gonna rule Poke Powers are the same thing as Pokemon Powers, since I guess Poke Power is short for Pokemon Power. But Poke Bodies are very clearly different.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think Poke Powers are the same thing as Pokemon Powers. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, evolve the Muck. And
cool.
Tarzan, you have 7.
Let's see. Jacob in the chat says all Poke Powers and Poke Bodies are Pokemon Powers, but Pokemon Powers are not Poke Powers or Poke Bodies. Wait.
What?
So no, Muck doesn't turn off
bodies.
Poke Bodies though.
No.
No, right? I mean that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I don't think so.
All right, cards in hand.
Yeah. I have 6 cards.
All right, I'll copycat.
I'm not saying that you could be right. I'm just saying, but the way the card reads, it wouldn't make any sense, right? If it, okay. But I guess it could, that could be a thing. To be honest, I do need to probably consult somebody, like how supporters are subsets to trainers. And it's in the Pokemon Rulebook Appendix. Yo, thanks, Jacob. Appreciate. So you're saying Muck turns off Pokebodies?
No.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, draw 6.
But I appreciate it. Alex Holt says that Jacob, it does turn it off. All right, yeah, sure, Jacob, sure, yeah. All right, I'm down to play with that.
All right, so
that's crazy though. Yeah,
it is crazy.
It won't come into effect in this game at all.
No.
We were going to end up turning off the Furret, but.
All right, I'll put another Scyther down, and.
Gun Eagle, actually, the Fossil Muck is in this format because it was reprinted in the Legendary Collection. So, yes, it is in the Neo to Skyridge format. The Legendary Collection was a reprint set. It was about halfway through.
All right, I'm going to Eek.
Sure. Sounds good. Well, learn something new every day. That's really interesting, yes. Muck's Toxic Gas, ignore all Pokemon powers. And apparently bodies and Poke Powers all fall under that umbrella. Very cool. I will draw. So you've each, we're 4-4 prizes. I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm thinking at this point, I'm confident enough that I might be able to power up another Magcargo. Potentially. Now, you've got the Scizor, I've got no more Pokemon powers.
Nope.
So that's interesting. You have 7 cards in your hand now. I think I'm going to attach to Slugma. And I'm going to play Copycat for 7. And I am very concerned about potentially decking out, but I would like to maybe find another Magcargo, something like that. So we're gonna get 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Double Gust is also interesting. Okay, can't play it quite yet though. So I'll go for the Lava Flow. Tails again.
Nice.
That is horrible.
Draw. Go Focus Band on Scizor.
Oh my gosh, dude. Focus Band on Scizor, he says.
So I do have Double Gust here, but I could strand the Slugma active. That's pretty good actually.
My Slugma?
Yeah, I could snatch the Slugma.
Right.
And then that seems pretty good because you can't attack with the next turn. There's no way. So I could just go for the knockout on it.
How many coins would you have to flip to take a knockout?
1.
Just only 1 head?
Yeah, I do 30. And then,
on the Slugma. Yeah, I was like, there's no way you're knocking that thing out.
I need 3 heads.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to put in the
Yo, thank you, Alex Holtz, and thank you, Jacob, for the heads up there. Apparently, Pokemon powers are all encompassing and include Pokebodies and
that's insane.
And Poke Powers. That is interesting. Yes, thank you, Alex, for checking there.
All right, I'll put another rainbow on the Scizor, and then Double Gust.
Alex, is that for like modern ruling? Was it ruled? Is there any way to check? Was it ruled this way back then? In 2003, how was it ruled? I mean, then again, Muck was like, ruled completely wrong back then. So,
Yeah.
like in a bunch of different ways. So,
All right, who do you want?
I will select the Scyther.
Okay. I'll just put Bloomberry on it and retreat.
Wow, awesome.
Sick. Okay. Then Elm.
Okay. No more trainers after the Elm, one of the best draw cards of the era. And first kind of like prototype for a supporter card. Professor Elm. Shuffle draw 7. I don't think has there ever been a shuffle draw 7 since then?
Since this?
Yeah. What was Birch? Was Birch flip 4 or 7?
Yeah, that was it.
There we go.
It's always been shuffle draw 6.
Yeah. It's always been 6 since then, yes.
Yeah.
With Cynthia and so on and so forth.
Okay. Alright. I will heavy metal. And time to flip 1 heads. Take a knockout. Oh jeez.
Did you get one?
Yeah, there's one right there.
Alright, excellent. Yeah, that die is a lost cause. That's fine. Alright, the slug was down. 3 prizes left. We got a Scizor in the active. Let's see what we can do. Now, you have a focus band on, though.
I do, yes.
So, you're saying that there's a chance you live.
Yep.
Which is a little bit rough. Yo, awesome. Alex, thank you for doing that investigative work. Apparently, yes, Pokebodies, Pokepowers are both classified as Pokemon powers. That is very relevant to this game. So thank you so much, Alex. I will draw. Sure enough, just got that Magcargo, bro. It's in my hand, man. Okay. You have 1 metal on you. You're weak to fire. Doesn't matter. I think I'm just going to attach to the Entei. Well, it does. You have 20 on you. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, 20.
From what?
From 2 rainbows.
Oh, yeah. Sick. All right. I don't have any draw cards in my hand, so there's no way that I can get myself like a focus band. I feel like I don't have any focus bands left, but we're going with the Magcargo, and then last resort, I will actually attack with this Entei if I end up having to. So we're going to attempt Lava Flow here and just see how it works.
Here we go. It's a tail.
That was a big flip. Yes.
Yeah, this is a little rough.
That is looking rough for sure. No discard there on the Magcargo. This Magcargo is looking like it is back up, ready to sweep. Feeling pretty good. All right. And we are tied at 3 prizes, though.
Yep.
As is the way with many of these old format games. We are tied at 3 prizes.
I'll bench Mantine. Trader. Waymark.
Confused Ray pointed out Colress often was shuffle draw 7. You're right.
Yeah.
Yes, but sometimes it was shuffle draw 1. And I have Colress for like 2 or 3 before, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know that I've ever pulled off the Colrus for 1. I did in a cube once. I Colrus for 1, but there was a beach in play.
Okay.
So I Colrus for 1 and then Tropical Beach for 7. It was awesome. Yeah. But Colrus is definitely probably the best shuffle draw supporter ever printed. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna say Colrus is better than Pont, man.
For sure, yeah.
It's just better than Pont. Yeah. Colrus, shuffle draw 10 all day.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna L. Hope I hit my last water. I don't have any rainbows left, so I'm gonna have to hit a heads and energy charge or else I can't win. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. You're running out of resources. Got the second Mantine there.
Yeah, off the prizes.
Alex Holtz in the chat saying, another wild ruling. If a card shuts off Pokebodies and Pokepowers, then it shuts off Pokemon. It then shuts off Pokemon powers. If it only specifies 1, it does not. Wow.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
so that means in the cube, the Pichu can hit Pokepowers, right?
Wait. Yeah. So does Pichu... This is actually a really interesting question. Yes. Does Pichu hit bodies? Does Pichu hit...
It must, right?
Yeah. Does Pichu... Yes, do damage to Pokemon with Pokebodies.
Yeah.
It must, right?
I guess the ability is different, right?
Ability is different,
yeah.
Yes. But that's interesting. Yeah, Pichu's attack would then hit... I think it would. It would hit Pokebodies. Yeah. Yo, that's going to change the way we cube draft, man.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to attach a metal to the ferret.
Sure. To the ferret?
Yeah.
Yo, that ferret's about to go in.
And then, I will eke.
Okay. All right, we're going to draw. At this point, we are definitely having ourselves a battle of the resources. I feel like I could just take this opportunity to attach an energy to Entei, and I don't need to actually waste any of my resources. Like, I feel like getting around this Cleffa would be very good, so I'm just going to go for it. And we got a Heads, Lava Flow, knock out the Cleffa. That seems good.
Alright. Water to Mantine.
Yes.
Of all. And then Power Charge.
Yeah.
If it's Tails, I'm going to scoop. Alright, it's a Heads.
So you're saying there's a shot?
We have a chance. I'm going to put 2 water back in the deck.
Jacob in the chat saying that Pichu hits stuff with Poke Powers and Poke Bodies. Same with Goop Gas attack. Whoa, we actually play Goop Gas in our cube too.
Insane.
Yeah. Oh, yo, Jacob, thank you so much for the insight today. I actually am stunned. I cannot believe that those are the rulings. But
yeah, that's crazy.
but thank you so much for the insight. You too, Alex. Also, thank you, Alex and Jacob. You know, a lot for the help with those rulings.
Yeah,
much appreciated.
All right, Bench Grimer.
Yep.
And pass.
Yo, Degenerate with the Twitch Prime sub, 18 months, year and a half. Appreciate the sub there. Degenerate, thank you so much. Did I draw my card already?
No, you didn't.
We're getting kind of close here.
How many times volunteers you got left?
Bro, probably none.
There's 2 in here.
All right, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Let's go. And yo, Jacob with the sub. Appreciate it. Yo, Jacob, appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel, and thanks for hanging out with us. Glad you're digging the content here. Now I've got a a decision to make. I can gust and go for knockout on the Mantine. I mean, I feel like that pretty much shuts it down, but I've only got 2 cards left in deck, so like then I would have to
at least 1, 2 heads.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through a baby Pokemon, like for sure. So I think we are just gonna take out the Mantine. You're gonna choose probably the Entei, right? Yeah. So we're gonna go double gust, bringing up the Entei. I have to sack an energy to retreat the Entei. That's fine. And then I think I am going to just bring up this Magcargo, and we're just gonna Lava Flow for the knockout.
Okay.
Oh, and the Magcargo came out. Oh, never mind. Wait.
What?
I double gusted. I forgot about his ability. Gosh, this is so bad.
No, I got him up.
Oh yeah. You turn it off.
Yeah,
oh, that's broken. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I forgot about the magma pool was gonna have to move an energy to the bench, but no, the muck turns it off. So thanks, Will.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah.
All right, draw. Vault muck and pass.
All right, we're gonna draw 1 card left in deck, and no way to recover cards. So
unless this has to be the Town's Volunteers.
Is it? I don't think this is the 3rd one. I'm thinking it's probably just 2 now upon closer inspection. All right, Lava Flow. Oh god! Oh no!
All right, Bench Cleffa.
Sure.
Oh, I can't fan club. Pass, I guess.
All right, I actually do have
Double
draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elm.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna shuffle draw 7, which is less than 10. So
yep.
I should have like 2 cards left in deck, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had been, intent not to spend too many cards, so that was good. My other option was to hard retreat into Cleffa and just, eek to give myself 1 more turn. Now we're gonna attempt Lava Flow for game. 2 cards left in deck, and that's heads. All right, Magcargo getting there in the end, and that's game 1, chat.
Very long game 1.
Let's go.
I do play Town's Volunteers.
You do play Towns. Was it prized?
Yeah.
All right, and I actually only play 2 Towns Volunteers, so that's good to know.
All right.
That unless I had discarded one early.
No, I saw 2 in there.
All right, there's only 2 Towns Volunteers. All right, good to know. So that's game 1, chat. All right, Will, what do you? I mean, you had a very slow start that game.
I did.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that typically for your deck, you're gonna want to try and get like a turn 2 muck.
Yes, I think if I do that, I can actually win for sure.
I agree. I think if you get like a turn 2 muck, very quick muck. I mean, you did kind of save face there though with that fast Mantine.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah, that thing was just going in. All of the focus bands gave your Mantine like much more legs than it would have had otherwise. Mm-hmm. So I think the you know, the focus bands in that deck, and I think in every deck from these era, any era with focus band
Just play
legal,
4.
it should have 4 of that card in there.
Yeah, there's like no excuse not to play 4.
There is no excuse. I can't think of a single one.
No, there's none.
I love Jason Klaczynski, and I love all his decks, and I love his input in the game. But that's the one thing I would run through every single one of Jason Klaczynski's lists, and if it doesn't have 4 focus band, take out the gold berries, put the focus bands right on it. Yeah. That would be my one, my one critique of, after playing some of these formats, that would be like my one thing that I think I would do. But that's just, me and Jason do have some different play styles and different opinions on cards for sure. And Jason's a 3-time world champion though, so don't take my word for it. But and he also has played through a lot of these. Granted, the gold berries do kind of give you they give some more legs to the metal energy, right? So that's the idea. Is you're playing the special metal energy, you're decreasing damage done to your Scizors. You are playing against a fire deck, so of course the focus bands, of course, are going to be better in this matchup. But I do think that, honestly, in this 2003 format, I think that the Magcargo deck is honestly one of the better decks.
Yeah, for sure.
There is still the Feraligatr deck, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
is insane.
That Feraligatr deck is definitely scary. So, I think that the cool thing, though, the Entei deck, kind of compared to the Feraligatr deck, the Entei deck can be very fast. You can actually accelerate energy, where the Feraligatr, you're just attaching 3 energy. That's it. And there's only, from what I saw, only just 2 gold berries in the deck. So it's like, if I'm 1 hit KO and a Feraligatr, that's 3 turns worth of attachments, coming all the way down. All right, well, you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Seems reasonable. There's like no reason to go second.
Yeah, there's no problem.
Literally not a single reason. Yeah. 5, 6, 7. All right.
This hand is insane.
This hand is broken, dude. There's no way your hand's as broken as mine.
No, this hand's really good.
All right, let's go. Good luck, Will.
Right. Yep. Draw. And fan club.
The fan club?
Yeah.
There's an OG fan club?
Yeah, man.
All right, the OG fan club's actually worse than the modern fan club, though. What's crazy about it is it puts them straight to the bench.
Yes.
Yeah, so you cannot fan club for Enteis. That's the reason we play dual balls in this deck and not fan clubs.
Go Mantine and Grimer.
That seems very good, though, for what you're trying to establish here.
Go
Special metal onto the Cleffa.
Focus band. Mantine.
You do have a nuts hand.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna L.
That's insane. The fan club into the Elm?
Yeah.
That's a crazy turn right there. That's
so busted.
Yo, pop off. That is completely nuts. Turn 1 fan club into Elm, the olden fan club from Aquapolis.
Yes.
Yes, that's crazy. And then if you don't like your 7 cards, you can eek.
Yeah, it's insane, dude.
That's crazy.
Ooh, this is insane. Centrit, Mantine.
No way!
Both Mantine on turn 1.
What?
Broken. It's not a Scizor deck anymore. It's just a Mantine deck.
Just a Mantine muck deck. But that's the cool thing. Since you play Rainbow Energies, you can kind of operate as that,
Yeah.
You can play to Scizor's weakness. Scizor has that fire weakness, so you can just get a field full of Mantines and just go.
All right, I'll pass.
All right, I'm going to draw. And we're going for dual ball. All right, definitely hoping for a heads here. Get one of my Slugmas into play. 2 heads. That is exactly what we want to see. And 2 Slugmas out of the deck. And then I'm worried about that muck coming into play. So we're definitely just going for a turn 1 Howl with our Entei. And going to end our turn that way. So no Eeks. I actually think this deck only plays 2 Cleffa. And it's, primarily because of that. We're not really we're not really eking all that much. So let's go attach an energy to Slugma, and we're gonna Howl with Entei, ending our turn, discarding the top 5 cards of our deck. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that up onto screen real quick. Yeah, see, we get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. You hate to do it for 1, man. That's tough. All right, go ahead.
Focus band, the other Mantine. Rainbow.
Jacob, we're playing with the we're playing with how the card should work, not the Wizards of the Coast ruling. The Wizards of the, we talked about that at the beginning of the game. The Wizards of the Coast ruling for Muck was just horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bad.
That actually doesn't make any sense. So yeah, we're playing with how the Muck should work. Like the Muck should stop Hal. So we're gonna play with the Muck stopping Hal, even though back in the day I believe it did not.
Fan club.
Yeah.
For I guess.
And I think that's just because of the fact that, like, you know, there was some kind of influence from Magic the Gathering, you know, and how stacks work and so on and so forth. But it doesn't really make any sense with how Pokemon works.
Okay, I don't have the insane muck, so I'm just gonna eat.
Okay. And it's a heads.
Nice.
A draw for turn. And I think I do need to find more cards. So that seems like a thing we're gonna do. All right. I'm going to. That would just be such a bold play if I were to do that. It seems so bad. Yeah. I think we're just gonna copycat for 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, copycat for 7 seems good. Yeah. And I'm just looking for Magcargo. I had a scoop up in the hand. I could have howled again, but at this point, I'm worried about discarding all of my Magcargos like I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow.
Nice hand there. I don't even know what it is.
Insane. Broken hand, bro. Alright. I think I do need to just attach. Special metal here is so good, but I need to refresh. This is not gonna go good. No, not good at all. Especially if you got.
Oh man,
yeah, you don't have a double gust. You can't.
Bro, you're so done.
You can't double gust because I'll bring up this one and you can't balloon bury it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I know.
That ruined my plan.
It does ruin it.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Trader.
Yeah.
Play this.
Sure.
For the muck, and before I muck, I'm gonna use for its ability.
Cool.
I'll get rid of this card and this card.
Yo, I love that fur. That fur's insane.
We got a water.
Yeah.
Put on the.
I think the fur is literally there to kind of just help smooth out your energy attachments for the Mantines.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So like that really makes a lot of sense.
I'll copycat for how much?
At this point, I have 5.
Okay.
Yep. So that's cool. Here's the bird again. Go. And then you've got Muck in play now too.
Yep.
So it shuts down all Pokemon powers. You ignore all Pokemon. And very interesting wording there.
Mm.
Not like all Pokemon powers stop work. Ignore them.
Yeah.
You know, that's not a way that cards are worded now. I mean, the translations on cards back in the Wizards of the Coast era are super funky. There's a lot of extra wording on some cards, and then a card like Muck doesn't have nearly as much wording as you would think.
No,
It's just ignore all powers. Yeah. Other than toxic gases.
It's very simple.
Very simple, yeah.
Right. Evolve the Scizor.
Sure.
I did draw the double gust, which would be insane. I think I'm gonna attempt to eke.
Sure.
Okay.
Tails, draw. Okay. Got another. Yeah, that makes for kind of an ugly double gust target, but I think that's fine. I'm gonna evolve another because in case I find a Magcargo down the line, I just kind of want to have that. I'm gonna attach, not that actually. The special metals seems very good, just in case you get a crazy double gust play. And then I'm gonna go for Eek, and it's a head, so we're gonna shuffle draw 7 cards. And at this point, that Muck is very disruptive. So I do, well, maybe evolving that Magcargo is wrong. Kind of like thinking, it's fine, I laid it, I'm just going to play it how it lays. But, now that I'm looking at it, one of my outs here is potentially double gust that Muck. And by, evolving into Magcargo, I would almost assure myself that I cannot double gust that Muck. But
I might just knock out that Magcargo, honestly. But
yeah, that's fair.
I do have to draw an energy off this copycat.
I can do something cute where I retreat into this Magcargo and then double gust. So that's always a play. You can always have one kind of dud, when you go for the double gust play.
Double gust is actually a horrible play because I have Muck and Scizor. So off this copycat, I would have to draw a Bloomberry and a water or a Rainbow.
Yeah, I think that you're probably better off just saving it for a better time.
Mm-hmm. So, I'll still copycat. I want double gust, but I'll copycat.
I think that makes sense. Just continue setting up your board. I mean, both Mantines. Yeah. And we got people in the chat talking about, Howl and how it's kind of like reminiscent of Intrepid Sword. Yeah. Imagine if Howl lets you keep the. Oh my
Draw 5
gosh.
cards from either fire attach them to your Pokemon.
That would be nuts. Well, that's what. Intrepid Sword ends your turn. So it is like the closest point of comparison. But the fact that Intrepid Sword lets you keep the other cards is so insane.
Yeah.
But Entei discards them. I always felt like Zacian should have discarded the other cards.
Yeah, for sure.
It wouldn't be nearly as good if it did, but that's kind of the point.
All right, I'm gonna pass.
Okay, but the cool thing about Howl is that it doesn't have to go to the Entei.
Yeah,
whereas
you can go anywhere.
Exactly,
So
but then again, Zacian can do it every turn. Which is nuts.
Yeah, that's right.
And is one of the most broken attackers ever printed.
Yes.
Yeah. So there are all those things too. Yes. Oh boy! All right, you got like 7 cards in your hand.
Yep.
Okay. Seems reasonable. Let's go. Oh my gosh! I mean, I'm gonna bench. No. Okay, we're gonna retreat into Magcargo, and I'm going to double gust your Muck.
Okay, I'll pick the Entei.
Yes. And then I'm going to scoop up the Entei, promote Magcargo, fire energy on Magcargo. So I need to do 40, 60, 80. So I'll discard 2.
Yep.
And take the knockout on Muck. So, and I also want to bench a Slugmother.
Okay.
Yeah. So had to go through all of that in order to take the knockout on the Muck, but kind of worth it, to be honest, because now I can use Entei's Howl again and actually build up my board position. So
yeah, the metal is really annoying.
The metal, I'm sure, is like very frustrating to get through. Yeah.
Draw. Put a water on the Mantine.
Yep.
Cards in hand?
I have got 6.
6. I'll copycat.
Seems good.
I could have Elm, but if I draw a Trader and a Pokemon, I want to get the Grammar. So.
Right. Yeah, so copycat makes sense because it gives you more outs to use your trainers to help find those basic Pokemon to set up. Because you want to go. You also do have Talons in the deck, so that kind of gives you an option to kind of rebuff and get that out. I am definitely very worried about this Mantine army you have going on over here, though. Yes. You're definitely setting up stronger than you did game 1.
All right, I'll Trader away.
Oh, you did find the Trader.
For it. For Grammar.
Here, I got like 1 turn of abilities.
Didn't prize it. Oh, I prized the other one.
Prize the other one? Let's go. 2/2 Muck line.
Oh, jeez.
I know. Jeez, man.
That's pretty unlucky.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I hate when I set aside 6 prize cards at the beginning of the game.
Yes. Isn't that funny? Every game of Pokemon cards, there's 1 card in your deck you'll never get to play with.
Yep. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's true.
Crazy, right.
I'm just going to do... let's do 80.
Okay.
Or 70.
70 because of my special metal energy decreases not only my damage dealt, but also the damage that I receive. Okay. So, how many cards are in your hand?
5.
5, you say. Well, I know I cannot attack this next turn. Neither can you, to be fair. Unless you retreat, and then you're like really going in.
Yeah.
So I think you did not get another guy down. I think I'm just gonna go here. Oh, this play is nuts. I'm gonna Oracle.
For build up for something?
No, bro. I'm putting...
Oh, you're gonna howl?
Yeah. I haven't pulled this off yet. This is broken. Yeah. Oh, Oracle just lets me stack whatever 2 cards I want on top of my deck. We're stacking 2. I'm just revealing them here just for dramatic effect. And then we're going to use Entei's Howl.
Insane.
It's insane. No. Broken card.
4 fire energy.
4 fire energy. We're going to throw 2 onto this Magcargo and 2 onto this Magcargo. And yeah, we're just loaded up. Let's go. Broken combo there. Haven't gotten to pull that off yet, but that felt really good. The Oracle into Entei play. Wow, that was sick. I liked that.
All right, draw. A bench Scyther, I guess. And Copycat for how much?
For 4.
Okay.
Yeah, just like, you know, it was like a light bulb went off.
Yeah.
It's like, wait,
Like, whoa.
Whoa, I don't have to just draw these cards. I can stack whatever I want. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
All right. Draw 4.
Yo, imagine Mallow into Intrepid Sword.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yo.
Yeah,
So
in expanded format, you can kind of replicate the same thing. Not that you need to with like max elixirs and all that, but I mean, kind of funny though.
All right. I'll Elm.
Yep. Copycat into Elm, completely nuts.
Yeah, I'm not drawing anything here. I really need to draw Town's Volunteers.
For sure, to put the Grimer back into the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you only play the 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, we just saw how much, how it just got so hectic, you know, with this one turn of the Enteis. Wait. I gotta read the Howl real quick. Does it attach them to any of your fire Pokemon? Any of your fire Pokemon of your choice? Yeah, so can I split it like that? Yeah, I think so, right? If any of those are fire energy cards, attach them to any of your fire Pokemon of your choice. Yeah, because it's not, and that's not any one of your fire Pokemon. It's attach them to any of the fire Pokemon of your choice. Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't mess that up. Yeah, that's awesome.
All right.
Yep.
This is a cool play.
All right, what you got?
I'm gonna double gust
The Magcargo. Okay, I'm gonna choose. Oh no. And you've got the Furret, so you could go get the energy from Mantine. I have to choose like Scizor.
Yeah. Blueberry.
Then the Balloonberry pivot. Okay, so then you're just gonna retreat right back into your own Mantine.
Yep.
Dang, man.
Pretty spicy play.
Killing the vibe here.
And then I'll Giant Wave for knockout.
That wasn't off an Elm, was it?
Oh, it was off an Elm.
Yeah. Take it all back, man. Take it all back. Take it all back.
Man.
Yup.
I had the sickest play.
I know. Next turn, you have the sickest play.
All right, I guess I'll just pass that.
That's what I thought. All right. Yes, all right. Saved the game state. Let's go. Now, unfortunately, I did expect you to kind of take the knockout on my active Magcargo, so I did not put any energies on it. So that's kind of sad.
Well, I can't attack, though.
Right, yeah. So, like, but I like, kind of expected you to switch or do something,
okay.
you know?
Yeah.
But yeah. How many cards are in your hand now?
7, because I own.
7. Yes. So I think I'm probably just going for like a scoop up off of that. That or I just go again with the Howl. Like we just, nah, that seems insane. All right, we're going to attach an energy here and I'm going to copycat for 7.
Yeah.
So, yo, thank you so much, Bombulator, for that. Yes, apparently with Howl you can attach to your fire Pokemon in any way you like. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're worded differently than they are, you know, in the modern era. So it's like, it's interesting, you know, having to kind of actually look up rulings and see how things are supposed to be played. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that was the card I was hoping to see. That is good. You do have a focus band on you though. Still hectic. I feel like I'm like in a very good spot and like favored to win, but I have taken 1 prize.
Yes.
You know, and a couple of bad focus band flips, and you're like,
I'm in the game.
You're in the game for sure. I think I am gonna scoop up this Magcargo. So we keep the Slugma, discard everything else, and we're going to put this dude in the active position. Okay, and then going to attempt Lava Flow.
You gotta discard 1.
Discard 1. Yep. A couple of flips like that though.
That's fine though. That's fine. Draw the other man team. Draw. I'm not even sure if the town's in my deck, because if it isn't, I think I lose for sure.
Yes, it does seem like it's kind of spiraling out of control here.
All right.
Without the muck in play.
Let's fan club and find out. All right. It is priced again. So I guess I'll get Ciclefa.
Sure.
And Scyther. Oh, I think on the bench. I'll put Clef on the bench then. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can only get one of them. Yeah. Fan club going straight to the bench. Super weird. It's weird that they changed that, like, randomly.
Yeah.
You know? For sure. All right, so you can use Furry. You can guarantee yourself the energy for the Mantine.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So you're going to be guaranteeing yourself the knockouts, which is good.
Yeah. Put that back, and I guess this back. No, I'll put this back instead.
But then if this focus band flip goes south,
then I actually lose.
then I think you're in like a really bad spot for sure.
Yeah, it's not good at all. Because then I have no way to take prize cards, and I can't draw my talent or my...
Exactly, and the whole idea of this, you know, the Scizor is that he's supposed to be kind of tanking, right?
Yeah.
So.
Alright, I'll Giant Wave.
Sure. Alright, take the knockout with Mantine. We're going to promote Cleffa. Draw. And let's see here. I got another Slugma down. That's cool. How many cards are in your hand?
6.
6. Have to think here. Yeah. I think I could just go for it. I mean, you don't have even a Grimer down, so I can just attach here and just, you know, swing and just be like, you know, we get it. I can stack my deck with Oracle, but now that I'm like hip to the Oracle Hal play, I'm like really into that. You know, so I don't think I really want to waste the Oracle. This hand is just loaded, so I'm not sure that there's anything else that I even really want. You know, I got an energy and just all the draw cards I could want, and the Oracle, which is really cool. So, you know, I kind of want to keep the Oracle dual ball combination in my hand, because that way I can dual ball for an Entei and Oracle, stack the deck, and if I decide I want to Hal, you know, to this Slugma back here, I can just kind of do that. So I think I am just going to go for the knockout while we have it here, and just keep all the good cards in my hand. So we're going to attempt discard 1 Lava Flow, and we'll see. It's a heads. Oh no! All right,
Save me.
That was big for sure.
All right, draw.
And thank you so much, Steezy and Bombulator, for the subs. Appreciate it, Bombulator. Thanks so much for that Twitch Prime sub, and thank you, Steezy XOXO, for the sub as well. Hopefully, you guys are all having a busted day so far. Appreciate the viewership. Thanks for hanging out.
All right, I'll go Focus Band on the active.
Seems good.
Power Charge.
Not one time has Power Charged ever worked.
Another one. Tails.
I told you that card's a cursed card. It doesn't work. It never works.
It can't work. It's not allowed.
It can't work. It's just.
It's too bad.
Oh my gosh! You got another focus band?
Yeah.
I'm so sick.
All right, I'll double gust this Slugma.
Is this still allow you to attack again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose Scizor.
Okay. And I'll.
Do you have another Balloonberry? What a sack.
Well, not another one, because I couldn't do it the first time, so it was the same one.
Oh, it's the same. Oh, right.
Yeah.
You never actually got to pull off that play. Yeah. All right. That's fine.
I guess I'll go Rainbow on the Scizor.
Yeah, I mean, you need a backup, so.
Yeah. And then I'll Giant Wave.
Okay. So that's fine, because I get to keep my Magcargo, so that feels kind of good. All right. We've got a very scary Mantine here with another focus band. So we drew. Huh. What are the? How many cards in the hand?
2.
Yeah, there ain't no way you got another double gust play. Not a chance. Not a chance. So I think if there was ever a time to like power up a new attacker, I'm gonna go dual ball and kind of see what I get here.
All right. Nice.
Never mind.
Just don't get to see.
I ain't gonna see nothing. That's fine. We have to go for the knockout. So, but yes, you could. You're not attacking this next turn, so this is fine. I could just go here, and I think I'm going to.
Oracle Howl again?
No, I can't Oracle Hal. How many cards? Just 2? Yeah, so we're definitely not doing that. I think I'm just going to Elm Shuffle Draw 7. I would like to find myself another, you know, Slugma if I can. Or maybe a Towels or Towns.
Towels.
A Towns, Volunteers. Something like that. We're going to go 7 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's fine. Focus band, you know, eventually would be cool too, but we're just going to go in with the Magcargo, and I'm going to Lava Flow, and you'll see if you save yourself with that focus band.
I do.
No way, dude. No way.
But I can't attack, so you're fine.
That's fine. I know. You get another turn with it, though. You have to get it out of the active position now.
But my hand is 3 Pokemon cards, so I cannot do that. I got covered retreat, but...
I mean, that feels really bad. But, I mean, if you leave it in the active, you know you're getting knocked out.
Yeah,
so
I think I have to retreat.
I think you have to, right?
Yeah, I'm going to retreat.
I mean, it's better than sacking it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Promote Cleffa with energy on it. And then Eek.
Yep. think that makes sense for sure.
I should have scavenger hunted. That's fine.
Oh yeah, you could have scavenger hunted, guarantee yourself. Yeah. Draw here. Okay. Still no basics. I think I'm just going to copycat for 7. And we're looking for Slugmas. To get a new energy on. 40 damage with Lava Flow is perfect to take the knockout. Yo, Grammar Time and Ionio say they really appreciate the weekly Mantho content. There you go, Will.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. No, I appreciate the weekly Mantho content as well. Thank you, Will. Yes, Will just got a little job, a little summer gig, right?
Yeah, for sure.
At the grocery store.
Yes.
Yes. Not your first gig at a grocery store, Will.
Nope.
You've worked at Mark's and now Aldi's, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But fortunately, you said your Aldi's, we could potentially still find time to stream, even though you've got the job at the grocery store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Will's going to college right now, so this is like a,
Yeah.
kind of a, he's got some side hustling he's doing. Hustling at the grocery store and hustling at Tricky Gym. Yep.
For sure.
Living the dream. All right. So we're going to attach the focus band to the active Magcargo, and I'm going to go for knockout with a Lava Flow here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got it.
High flow. Yep. Heads.
Nice.
There we go. 3 prizes remain, and we've got a Slugma with an energy on the bench.
Very cool, very cool. Power Charge. Third one.
No way. That's a heads. Insane card. All right, Power Charge. If you manage to flip heads on it, you actually get 2 energy out of the discard pile and put it into your deck. So it's pretty good. It's going to allow Will to actually get some water energies for those Mantines.
Yep. I need to use the Mantine here.
Yeah, and what's crazy is you can't even attach a rainbow to that thing.
Nope, not anymore.
Because you will just KO it.
And then I'll Scavenger Hunt.
Yeah.
With that and that.
That's nice. Using the ferret there. Go guarantee the water. And thank you so much, Thor Kyle, for that Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you all so much for the love tonight.
And then I'll attach it to the Mantine.
Yep.
Evolve here. And
Sure. This does seem rough. What's crazy is like the Muck and the Mantine. It's like you could tell there's all this effort, put into trying to counter this deck. This deck just seems like insane, though.
Yeah.
I feel like this has got to be the best deck, like of these.
The best deck?
I don't know. There's Feraligatr.
Yeah.
Feraligatr should, it's just a water deck. Where this is like a steel deck that's trying to play some water stuff.
Yeah.
The fact that I can just double gust up the Muck and just knock it out pretty easily.
Yes.
We played the Rocket On format. The Rocket On format, the double gust was very hard to pull off.
Yeah, because you haven't been babies at all. So.
Right. Well, there was also, I feel like decks weren't playing as many balloon berries.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have like this deck has all the scoop ups. Like I could just instantly. It's a 2-card combo, but if you get the 2 cards, you can pretty easily pull off that gust effect.
All right, bench Cleffa.
Sure.
And pass.
Okay. Draw for turn, and we are going to attach an energy to this bench Slugma. And at this point, I probably should just play the towns. So we're going to look at all the things we have in our deck. I think I want to put a Slugma and a Magcargo back into the deck, and I'm going to put 3 energy back into the deck as well. With Towns Volunteers, basically Brock's Grip for 5.
Yes.
So, yep, I'm going to do that. Just to juice the deck back up a little bit while I kind of have this turn that I'm just kind of, biding my time. And I'll use Lava Flow. And that's a Tails. So,
nice.
Yep, it's good for Will, for sure.
Draw. I'll put these 2 back with Scavenger Hunt. Get my last water on the Mantine.
There you go.
Alright.
Yep. See, the ferret was insane there.
Yes.
Because you didn't have to mess around with trying to draw into those waters. You put the waters back into the deck, and the ferret immediately got them.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very good.
That is very good for sure.
Yeah.
And imagine if you're playing against a deck where, you could tank with Scizor, the ferret just getting a steal, like a special metal every turn would be very good.
Very good.
All right.
But also, if you want to get Muck out too, you can't have both.
You can't have both. That's
bad.
true. Yeah.
All right. I'll Giant Wave.
All right. Let's see if the focus band saves me. And then it does not.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a big knockout there for
Have a
Will,
chance.
for sure. You do have a chance. That's big. All right.
Although you could just use Flare for knockout.
I could. Oh, you were right. I did not foresee that. I think if I put the focus band on, that just seems correct. I actually think I put a special metal on.
Well, now you can't flare, but
I will Magma Ring.
Yes.
Yes, so that's fine. I think I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna be using Magma Ring for 10.
Yep.
And that takes the knockout. Sure.
Knockout.
Yes. Not sure if that's correct, but I felt like getting the Mantine out of there was essential. So.
All right. There's a Grimer. So I'll bench that.
Okay. Got it off the prizes finally.
Yep. Attach metal to Scizor. And I just want to pass here.
All right. So you're just gonna kind of get some stuff on there. You could also have the muck in your hand right now.
Yes.
So you could just kind of be waiting on that. I'm gonna draw for turn. Insane plays, bro. All right. My goodness.
What you got?
Well, let's see. I'm gonna dual ball. We got 1 heads. That's really all I needed. And I'm gonna see how many fire are left in the deck. Plenty. This deck plays an insane amount of fire energy. Like
yeah, but it's like I was looking like, oh my goodness, there's like more than 15 for sure. It's probably like 18. No, it's probably more than that.
Yeah, it is quite a bit. We got Bombulator says I only play Wizards of the Coast formats. That's awesome. They're my favorites. So yeah, that's you're in good company here. I'm gonna do the insane Oracle play.
Oracle Howl?
Yeah, dude, I think so. I'm gonna stack 2 fire energies on top of my deck. I just kind of have to put myself in a position where I can finish this game off. So I have not attached return yet. I think I'm going to retreat this Slugma though. No, let's just keep it active. I got a focus ban on me. What's the worst that could happen?
Double heads and then tails.
I mean, yeah, but
it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna howl. All right, so 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was fine.
You got the 2 you wanted.
Got the 2 I wanted. Yep. So we're gonna put those onto this bench Slugma.
Okay.
And that's just gonna end my turn.
Draw. I will first. Nah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I will scavenger hunt.
Yep.
For a warp. And then I will trade her. I put the Pokemon back. I was gonna trade her. Whatever. Huge misplay. That's fine. Metal. And I'll. Yeah, so I had a Scyther trader in my hand. I was like, oh yeah, I can just trade her for the muck. And I put the Scyther back with the scavenger hunt.
Worth it. Yeah. It's fine. You're gonna draw it off the 7.
Oh, for sure.
Easy. Yeah. Totally fine.
All right. 7.
Now, what's interesting is Will's 3 prizes left to take.
Yep.
My 2-card hand is not super hot right now.
Retreat and no muck, unfortunately. So, I think I actually don't want to do this yet.
Wait, who has 121 Cluffa? Oh, Bombulator owns 121. Oh my gosh. Yo.
That's crazy.
Bombulator, I'm impressed. I own 100 Cluffa, and I thought that...
You own 100? Wow.
I own 100, and I was like, that's pretty substantial Cluffa collection there.
Yeah.
Bombulator had to outdo me, though, so, yo, nice Cluffa collection you got there, Bombulator. I got 100. Yes.
I think I have to wait a turn on. I can't wait. I have to go on this.
I think it might be the single... it might be the most owned single Pokemon card that I have.
Really?
Well, single, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to heavy metal.
All right, go for it.
Well.
Double tails?
3 tails.
3 tails on the Scizor. That's so devastating.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Heavy metal for what? How much? Just 20?
Yep.
No, it's... Oh, but the special...
Yeah.
All right, we're going to draw. Yeah, you would think that, I would just be able to, insanely punish you here, but...
Nope.
Yeah, my hand is talons and 2 fires, so we're kind of chilling. Yeah, I think I'm going to... just... probably attach fire to the active Slugma and retreat into Cleffa. And then this is a really cool play. I like this a lot because I just get to Towns Volunteers. So we're going to put bunch of Pokemon back into a bunch of fire Pokemon, things like that. You got a Grimer out, so a little bit concerning. I am gonna have to put Magcargos back into the deck. Any sort of Magcargos that I have.
Yep.
In the discard. Oh, there's 3 Magcargos in the discard pile. I didn't realize it was like that. Okay, there's quite a few Magcargos in the discard pile. And then we're gonna put 2 fires back into the deck, and then we're just going to use Eek.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've already attached return Eek. Shuffle draw 7.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's cool. I'll draw.
Yeah. Alex says you would love to see us do some Magic content. Unfortunately, Alex, I am just going to stick to my lane, man. Yeah, no, I know. There's a lot of very good Magic content producers out there, I'm just going to stick with what I know. And we're going to get 7.
All right, I'm going to go Focus Band on the Scizor, and then Double Gust to Slugma.
Dude, chill. I'll pick the Scizor.
Okay. I'm just going to work it out of the active.
Insane deck, dude. What?
And then, this turn, I'll trade her away Sentret for the Muck.
Yo, you got a real chance of winning this game.
Yeah, I guess you don't. If you never jump a cargo, I do. But other than that, I don't think I can win.
I mean, if the flips just go your way.
Yeah, which is very unlikely.
Yes. Unfortunately for you, I do have a Magcargo. In fact, yes. I have 4 in my hand. So, yeah, that was not going to be a problem.
Yeah, I have... This is my last Focus Band, so...
Last one.
Yeah, so you have to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't win, but...
What?
We're going to try. We're going to try.
We could see.
Heavy Metal. Hopefully hit at least 1 head.
You need 1 heads. There it is.
There it is.
All right.
Cool.
So, here's the deal, though. If I... All right, say I swing into you here. Your band saves me, and then my band fails me.
Yes, that's the only way. But
that's a chance!
I have to flip 2 heads. Yeah, I gotta flip 2 heads on this. And then...
You also have to flip pretty well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But you've got Muck in play now, too, so no more Howl shenanigans.
Yeah.
All right, do I have to discard 80? I feel like I do have to discard, right?
Yeah, it's before weakness. So.
Yeah. So, I have to. If I discard 1, though, that's fine, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go into Magcargo, and there we go.
Here we go.
Big flip. All right, well, nothing like a little suspense. Tail. Oh no.
That's it.
That's probably it.
All right. Do you have any Town Volunteers left?
Do I?
Yeah.
Let me check my discard. I've used them both.
Okay. I can still win with the baby flips.
Yes.
Draw.
I could theoretically deck out.
Rainbow here. And pass.
Okay. Draw. And dang. Cannot double gust play here. Well, Bill. I will double gust your, and now the Muck's in play, so my power doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will double gust your Scizor.
Okay.
And who are you gonna choose? Entei. All right. And then we build into the scoop up. So we scoop up the Entei.
Yep.
Cargo in the active. Fire. Lava Flow for knockout.
Nice.
Game. Dang. That was actually close.
It was close.
That was really close. I think that that really came down to the wire there. 2-0, but it felt closer than that.
Yeah.
I think. Especially game 2, where your deck actually really set up. You got a bunch of Mantines out. Focus bands everywhere. You also... at the very end there, actually got the Scizor into play, and we're going in with Scizor with a band too. I think that that was some very cool back and forth action. I think showed off a lot of what's very fun about playing this format. Yeah, for sure. And that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content every single weekday. If you haven't already, make sure to check out FullGripGames.com if you are trying to pick up cards to build some of these decks. Supporting the shop at Full Grip Games directly supports the content we create here on Tricky Jim. Y'all take it easy and have a great day. Peace.